would force them to admit they've been wrong. Efficiency requires ego death. We've watched people protect useless habits because those habits made them feel important. Meetings that didn't need to happen, emails that didn't need to be written, projects that existed only to justify someone's role. The modern world is bloated with performative work, activity designed to signal effort, not produce results. The market does not reward effort. The market rewards output. Alpha. An output is a function of leverage, not labor. Think about this carefully. One highly leveraged decision can outperform 10 years of hard work. One scalable system can outperform a lifetime of discipline. One asymmetric bet can change your trajectory permanently. That is why efficiency is the ultimate multiplier. Most people never get rich because they never think in systems. They think in tasks. They wake up asking, what do I need to do today? Instead of a what system, if built once, would eliminate the need to do this forever? That question alone separates operators from owners. Owners build once and benefit repeatedly. Operators repeat endlessly and wonder why they're exhausted. Efficiency is about building structures that work even when you don't. And here's where the story usually breaks people. Because to build those structures, you must delay comfort. You must resist distraction. You must operate differently from everyone around you. The world is engineered to fragment your attention. Social media, news cycles, notifications, entertainment, all of it exists to pull you into low-leverage dopamine loops that feel good but produce nothing. Distraction is not accidental. It is profitable, just not for you. If you are constantly stimulated, you are easily controlled. If you are easily controlled, you are easily monetized. And if you are easily monetized, you will never build wealth of your own. Efficiency demands focus. Focus demands sacrifice. Sacrifice demands clarity. You must know exactly what you want, not vaguely, not someday, not a financial freedom as a buzzword, but specifically. What does your ideal day look like? How many hours do you work? From where? With whom? On what? How does money arrive in your life? Automatically? Predictably? Scalable? If you can't articulate the destination, you will accept any road, and most roads lead to mediocrity. We've seen people chase status instead of structure, prestige instead of power, titles instead of terms. They optimize for how things look instead of how they work. That's why they end up rich on paper and poor in life. Here is another principle you need to internalize. Wealth that requires constant supervision is fragile. If you must constantly defend, manage, hustle, and patch your income, it will eventually break. Sustainable wealth is boring. It is engineered. It is quiet. It runs whether you are inspired